Hi, I'm Paula Renova, founder of Renova Enterprises and creator of the Cardinal Method of Life Connection. And today I want to talk about the world outside being the world within, meaning we create our experiences in this life. This is something that a lot of self help, a lot of energy, healing modalities, a lot of quantum physics writings say. And I just want to share with you part of my experience in really verifying how true that really is. So, Carl Jung used to say this, and this is also part of Native American wisdoms that I study and that I include in the Cardinal Method, that the outside world is a mirror image of who we are. I've said this before in other videos. And Carl Jung says that everything that happens to me is myself, meaning we are creators of our life experiences. Now, which content in your psyche is creating the pleasant experience or the painful experience, which is always for our education, for education of the soul, right? It's always a learning experience to develop wisdom. So, in my experience here at Renova, I have noticed that people complain a lot about others until they're ready to look within. And I want to ask you if you really want to observe this in yourself. Choose a person or a situation, but I would suggest you choose a person and observe in that person, what do you not like about him or her? It could be more than one thing. And write it down. Somebody that bothers you. And then ask yourself, in which area of my life am I like that? Now, I'm not saying that you should ask yourself, am I like that? Because if it triggers you, if it bothers you, in some proportion, it could be less, but in some level, you carry that in your inner world. That person may be resembling a parent, one of your parents, or a sibling, someone in your family. And I know people will not like to hear this. The ego doesn't like to hear it, but it's true, and it's part of your self-connection process of admitting your real self and the flaws that we all have. In some level, whatever bothers you in someone else exists in you, potentially, or it was manifesting when you were a child or a teenager, or it manifests with specific people. So what I'm telling you is a 2-step exercise that will help you look within and take responsibility for self. 1, observe people, somebody who doesn't really connect with you, someone that bothers you. Write down at least 3 traits that you don't like in that person, or it could be 1 or 2. And then, second of all, and this is where the alchemy happens, ask yourself, in which area of my life am I like that, or do I behave like that? And you will see yourself change. I have to tell you, here at Renova, it's going to be 3 years that I've opened this space here in Florida in April. And I have 2 types of clients who come with gift certificates. Those who tell their friends, I really want to know what you're doing and I want to commit to that kind of path and really connect with myself. And then the friend gives them a gift certificate and the person comes back and engages, and it's a wonderful experience. And those who received gift certificates because the friend says, oh, you need help, go to Renova, you will find your answers. These people either don't come at all, or they take a long time to make an appointment, and then they can make an appointment and not show up, or they will come once and not come back. So there are 2 types of people that are interested in self-connection. If you have a friend who genuinely wants this and it comes from the friend, you really should encourage that person. But there is no such thing as imposed help. So if you want someone to change, don't give them a gift certificate for healing. Just be silent, just observe, and know that this is food for thought for you. Whatever bothers you in the person is something that you should work on in yourself and not impose that on someone else, because then you're trying to fix someone else and not you. So I hope this was useful, and I'm really grateful for everyone who's been giving me feedback. It's great. So you can share away the video. I really appreciate the people who've been following and sharing the videos and all the information. And I hope to see you soon next week. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.